In FactoryTalk View Site Edition, you can animate objects in graphic displays to enhance how you visualize automation controls and processes in an application. You can link a FactoryTalk View graphic object to a tag or an expression so that the graphic object's appearance changes when the value of the tag or expression changes. You can link a graphic object or graphic display to a key or mouse button to let an operator perform an action by pressing the key or mouse button. You can assign multiple animations to the same graphic object. To animate FactoryTalk View objects in a graphic display, create the objects first, and then apply animation to them. In the Graphics Editor, use the Animation dialog box to apply animation to the selected object or group of objects. Once the graphic object is selected, you can access the Animation menu, which lists the animation options. The Animation dialog box contains tabs for configuring all of the animation types. The tabbed Animation dialog box allows a user to assign multiple animations to the same graphic object. Important: drawing objects, for example rectangles, ellipses, and freehand drawings, can be configured with a range of animation types. Interactive objects, for example push buttons and indicators, only support visibility animation. You can also speed the development process for animations by copying and pasting animations from one graphic object to another. Important: the copy and paste feature applies to all animations applied to a graphic object. You cannot choose to copy individual animation configurations. Use visibility animation to make a graphic object visible or invisible based on a tag value or the result of a logical expression. If an object is invisible, no other animation applied to the object is evaluated to prevent unnecessary processing. Use color animation to make a graphic object change color as a tag value or the result of an expression evaluation changes. You can specify up to 16 color changes, A to P, for any graphic object. Colors can be solid or blinking. For each change, specify the value or threshold at which the color is to change, the line and fill colors, and whether the colors are solid or blinking. Use fill animation to change the fill level in a graphic object when an expression or tag value changes. The graphic object's fill level is proportional to the minimum and maximum values specified for the expression. For example, if the value of the expression is halfway between its minimum and maximum values, the object will be half full. Use horizontal or vertical position animation to move a graphic object to different positions based on a tag value or the results of an expression change. With horizontal or vertical position animation, a graphic object moves in relation to the specified minimum and maximum values. For example, if the value of the expression is halfway between its minimum and maximum values, the horizontal position of the object will be halfway between its minimum and maximum horizontal offset positions. FactoryTalk View Studio software provides the Object Smart Path feature that allows you to specify a graphic object's position by dragging it into place, rather than trying to determine what the position is in pixels. Use height and width animation to change the height or width of a graphic object based on a tag value or the result of a logical expression change. For example, if the value of the expression is halfway between its minimum and maximum values, the height of the object will be halfway between its minimum and maximum vertical change percents. You can use objects with height animation to create a bar graph. Just like horizontal and vertical position animation, you can use the Object Smart Path feature to set the values. The anchor point determines which part of the graphic object remains constant and can be configured in 3 different ways. In this example, the width animation can be configured left, center, or right. Rotation animation to make a graphic object rotate around an anchor point. The degree of rotation is based on a tag value or the result of a logical expression, with the angle of rotation of the graphic object being proportional to the value of the expression. For example, you could have an animated fan that spins when it is turned on. Tip: rotation animation works only when it is applied to drawing objects, with the exception of text, image, panel, and rounded rectangle graphic objects. Use touch animation to define separate press, repeat, and release actions that will happen when a graphic object is touched or clicked with a mouse. Press and release actions occur when the graphic object is pressed or released. Repeat actions occur at the rate specified and do not wait for the press command to complete. The actions can be any valid FactoryTalk View SE command or macro. In the Display Settings dialog box, you can specify whether or not graphic objects with touch animation are to be highlighted or beep when touched at runtime. Use horizontal and vertical slider animation to control the value of a specified tag. With slider animation, you define a path for the graphic object, then use the mouse to move the graphic object horizontally or vertically along its path. The pixel position of the object is translated into a value that is written to the tag. A tag that has values input by slider animation can be used in an expression to attach animation to another graphic object or group of graphic objects. If the tag value is changed externally, the position of the slider will change as well. Tip: both vertical and horizontal slider animations can be attached to the same graphic object. Here is a guided activity on how to add fill animation to a graphic object in a FactoryTalk View SE application. Follow the instructions on the screen to perform the steps. Click Start when you're ready.